Happy Saturday, everybody. Hope you're doing all right. Today, let's see if we can have a nice, calm stream. We'll do some German. We'll practice a little bit of that, and then we'll go into all-out warfare, doing some Stream Raiders PvP versus, which thankfully is on today, which I never get to play it on Saturday and except on very special occasions. So we'll do that for a little bit, and then hopefully we can go into Minecraft towards the end and see if I can make my turtle sanctuary, because last week I had a baby turtle that I lost track of, and hopefully this time I can hatch a turtle and actually keep it. So let's start our German for now, and then we'll go into the rest later. So I haven't gotten terribly far, unfortunately. Work week has been slightly hectic, so I've only been able to do the minimum to keep my streak. So today we'll do a full set of lessons. Let's stretch our linguistic skills and do a practice level 1, and we'll go from there. Yes, I paint really well, and you? Ja, ich male sehr gut, und du?
Die Eule spielt immer Schach. Die Eule spielt immer Schach.
Sounds like one of those phrases a spy would say. The owl always plays chess. I swim really well. Ich schwimme sehr gut. And that is true. I swim like a fish when I'm in Hawaii.
Tea.
I swim, ich schwimme, you swim, du schwimmst.
Spie.
Yeah. You swim, du schwimmst.
8.
I swim, and you? Ich schwimme, und du? And then slightly different sentence organization to ask the question. Schwimmst du? Do you swim?
Ich schwimme sehr gut.
I swim really well. Ich schwimme sehr gut.
Ja, ich schwimme manchmal. Und du?
Yes, I swim. I sometimes swim. And you? Ja, ich schwimme manchmal. Und du?
Ich spiele nie Schach.
I am not an owl. I never play chess. Ich spiele nie Schach. I sometimes swim. Ich schwimme manchmal.
Du spielst nie Schach.
You are also not an owl because you never play chess. Du spielst nie Schach.
Ich koche sehr gut.
I cook really well. Ich koche sehr gut, which is not exactly true. Ich backe sehr gut. I bake really well. I stress bake.
Ich spiele immer Schach.
I must be an owl because I always play chess. Ich spiele immer Schach.
Ja, ich male sehr gut. Und du?
Yes, I paint very well. And you? Ja, ich male sehr gut. Und du? Yeah, we got our basic practice, level 1. So now we can move on to our level 2 practice. Slightly harder.
Sie isst gern Reis mit Käse. Sie isst gern Reis mit Käse.
She likes to eat rice with cheese or risotto. Cheesy risotto. Cheesy rice. Sie isst gern Reis mit Käse. This is one of those words which every time I forget it, I always say, oh, I know this. I should know this because it's so freaking obvious. How do you say reception? You say reception. I'm just gonna write reception because I can't remember how else to say it except reception. Okay, it's feminine and there's a freaking Z. How in the world? It's rigged against me. I'm horrible at remembering the spellings. But it's one of those that I need to get beat over the head, or given my Catholic
Die
school
Taxifahrt dauert 20 Minuten.
upbringing, I need to get rapped on the knuckles to like remember it. Oh, is it the taxi something something?
Die Taxifahrt dauert 20 Minuten.
The taxi ride lasts 20 minutes. Die Taxifahrt dauert 20 Minuten.
Isst du gern ein Brötchen mit Schinken?
Do you like to eat a bread roll with ham? Or just a roll with ham, but it's it's Brotchen, so it's a bread roll. Could be another type of roll. We don't know. Isst du gern ein Brotchen mit Schinken?
Wie lange dauert die Taxifahrt?
Did you not hear the other answer? How long does the taxi ride last? It lasts 20 minutes. Wie lange dauert die Taxifahrt? Okay, Duo is now just trolling me. Not how it's spelled. It's exactly the same, just with a Z, right? And it's feminine. Okay. Where's the reception desk? Wo ist die Rezeption? Rezeption.
Isst du jede Woche Reis?
No food shaming here. Do you eat rice every week? Yes, I almost always eat rice every week and sometimes every day. Isst du jede Woche Reis? Oh, do. No E. English spelling stuck in, sorry. Hey, chicken and rice is not bad. Chicken and veggies and rice is actually very tasty. Oh, did I say Schinken last time? That was ham. So this is, I think that's chicken. Hen. It sounds like hen to say chicken. I missed the H. Es tut mir leid, it's my mistake. Hähnchen. Ist Hähnchen mit Reis.
Die Pizza kostet $14.
I can't remember how to say 14. Witzig. 14, sorry. The pizza costs 14. That's freaking expensive pizza. That better be the whole pie and not just ein Stück. Not just a piece of pizza. Cause dying. Yes, I have to buy a suit jacket. Ich muss ein Sakko kaufen. I don't have to buy any suit jackets because I now work from home. So my everyday work attire tends to be PJs. Don't tell my office. They don't need to know. Except for those very few
Isst Hähnchen mit Reis.
in-person meetings where I have to be like, or at least in video, and then I can put it on. But they don't know. Okay, we're trying this one again. Can I spell chicken correctly? He eats chicken with rice. Ist Hähnchen mit Reis. Yes. I prefer to spell Schinken because that one's a little bit easier to remember. But I don't actually like ham. Schinken. Okay. Can she remember how to spell taxi ride? Yes. Die Taxi-Ride lasts 20 minutes. Die Taxifahrt dauert 20 Minuten. And 20 is one of those where I can't get the hang of it no matter how much I try. It's the Z, it's the S. You want to spell swan, but it's not swan. It's Swan.
Mein Mann isst sehr gern Fisch mit Reis.
Okay, fish boy, I hope you're not lurking because you don't want to hear this sentence. My husband really likes to eat fish with rice, which again is also very tasty. Mein Mann isst sehr gern Fisch mit Reis.
Mein Mann isst sehr gern Fisch mit Reis.
Yeah. In fact, that's usually my Wednesday lunch. Salmon and rice. It's quite tasty. Oh my god, what's with the rice shaming? There's nothing wrong with rice here. And quit spelling the English do. We don't need that one. Do you eat rice every week? Is to jede Woche Reis. Remember to scrunch in the temporal element in the middle of the sentence.
Ich trinke im Büro eine Tasse Kaffee.
Should I go out to get my Tasse Cafe at Starbucks sometimes? Or lately it's been Dunkin'. It's much cheaper. I drink a cup of coffee at the office. Ich trinke im Büro eine Tasse Kaffee. Although my office is now my living room behind me. So that happens every morning.
Die Taxifahrt dauert nur 13 Minuten.
The taxi ride lasts only 30 minutes. Yay! Oh no, not 30, 13. 1-3. It was Zen. Die Taxifahrt dauert nur 13 Minuten. I like that word. Oh yes, make it more difficult. Ah, no. This is the one I couldn't get last time, right? The 14. Oh, I got it though. When is bus number 14 coming? Dann kommt Bus Nummer 14. I don't like the placing of that sentence structure, but we'll have to live with it.
Es ist kalt im Büro. Ich muss eine Tasse Tee trinken.
It is cold at the office. I have to drink a cup of tea, which is very true because most of the time the AC is blasting. I actually kept a blanket at the office because it always got cold. Es ist kalt im Büro. Ich muss eine Tasse Tee trinken. I know it's the Z. There we go. MZ. And Fuß. Is it by Fuß? Zur Fuß? I'm missing zu Fuß. That was it. was the article. It was the preposition I was missing. See, this is what I get for not practicing the hard stuff. It just falls out of my head. The cup, the taza, or la taza in Spanish, very similar. Oh, thank you. Thank you for trolling me with reception desk, because I should have remembered it by now, right? The reception desk is on the right. Die Rezeption ist rechts.
Die Pizza kostet $14.
Better be fancy pizza with pineapple, because we stand pineapple in this channel. Die Pizza kostet $14. The pizza costs $14. And the preposition we were missing, zu Fuß, right? By foot. Gehen Sie 14 Minuten zu Fuß. I like a pretty butterfly. Yay. Okay, that should take us into our battle shortly. So you can switch to that. And we will do community. And that's the next lesson due. Battle is ready. Let us start it. And yeah, I'll do PvP after Duo, and we'll do that for a bit. All right, let's see my beauties. What do we have here the most of? Musketeer, Tank, Berserker, so I have one of each. Bomber, Healer, oh thank you for the healer, we need healers. Tank, Vampire, another one. Monk, Centurion, Rogue, Paladin, more Paladins, now Tank. Okay, looks like we have mostly armored class, so let us do a stronghold. You guys better go here. Last time I placed it in this exact area and everybody went like below and under. So we shall see. All right, good luck everybody. Okay, it's not a pro streamer move unless I mute myself once for stream. Congratulations, Stinger Kit 4, you're getting your warrior scrolls. Okay, so I placed my mage, now I gotta place a bunch of warriors to meet my quests. So we're gonna do my cool little skeleton dude. Last time I tried to place it over here and nothing happened. I don't know what the heck that thing is. Looks like a hat. Oh, it's the boulder switch. This one turns off the boulder so you can disarm it. So I actually should place my dude over here. And it's helpful that I'm gonna do this thing. Okay. I'm gonna say stay over here simply because I want everybody to be away from the ginormous boulder so you don't get crushed and flattened like a pizza. But it's fine if you want to place everywhere. Just be mindful that you're gonna get smushed. And depending on what you're doing, sometimes smushing isn't bad, but not when you're getting run over by a giant boulder. I think that's it. Oh, I can upgrade my army. Oh yes, we got the monk scroll, so we can upgrade that monk. That's the only one, right? Yeah, so just a warrior. And the bones, I will make my bones after we do our homework. Remember kids, always do your homework before you play to the death. All right. All right, community. Let's all band together and see what the community likes to do for fun. Changing the ending. We've seen how the words before nouns have different endings in German, like einen Garten, a garden, or eine Frau, a woman, masculine in the first and feminine in the second. Some nouns change their endings too. There's a group of masculine nouns that end with E, such as der Junge, the kids, the boys, or the young peoples.
Der Junge.
The boy. Or der Name, the name, both masculine.
Der Name.
These nouns add an N to the end, too many N's to the end, when in the accusative. The name is good. Der Name ist gut, the subjective case. Kennst du seinen Namen? Do you know his name? So they're asking you as the subject, do you know that guy's name? So the name is in the accusative, the object that you're supposed to know the name, seinen Namen. Types of people. There are a few different words in German for people. Menschen, why gotta be menses? Are technically humans, human beings, or mankind. Although because I see Mensch, and because you learn that word in Yiddish, you know, that guy is such a Mensch. You know, that guy is such a, to me, I've always thought, oh, that guy is a man, a human. But literally, it's like human. Leute, which is the one I like, is a large group of people, and it's always plural. Person literally means person. Just make sure in German you pronounce it like German, which is person. Personen, to refer to a group of people small enough to count on your fingies. Wir sind Menschen. We are people. See, now I know. I always thought because it's, you know, it's like a false cognate. It has the word men in mention, but it's not just, it's not men. Oh, the bank. Okay. Die Zeitung is a newspaper, or it's the bank, die Bank. Very obvious. Das Gebäude. I want to say office building? I don't know. But at least for this exercise, the bank
Die
is
Bank.
die Bank. Hopefully we'll get to this one. But now you know das Gebäude. Gebäude? We'll hear the pronunciation later. We shall learn it anon. Ah! There we go. Next one. Das Gebäude. Let me hear it.
Das Gebäude.
Gebäude. Okay. Like Sheboygan. Gebäude. Gebäude. And then we just did bank, and das Gepäck is luggage. But for this one, it's das Gebäude.
Diese Bank ist neu.
This bank is new. Diese Bank ist neu.
Kennst du meinen Elefanten?
Okay. Do you know my elephant? Kennst du meinen Elefanten? No, I don't know your elephant. At least not by his first name. Just call him Mr. Elephant. Herr Elefant.
Ist dieses Gebäude ein Schloss oder eine Universität?
Oh, it must be a fancy building. Is this building a castle or a university? Well, depends. Some, I want to say in England, some universities have been converted from castles, so it could be both. Ist dieses Gebäude ein Schloss oder eine Universität?
Dieses.
Das Riesenrad ist zu hoch für mich.
Oh no. So the Ferris wheel is too something for me. We know it's not tall because it's not gross. Is it another word for wonderful? Is it too wonderful for him? No, it's too tall. We have learned a new word.
Hoch.
Oh, high. Yeah, okay. So we have learned a new word for tall. Hoch.
Hoch.
Hoch. Can't pronounce that yet. Das Riesenrad ist zu hoch for me. Okay. We shall remember that for when we are tested. So now we have two. We have gross, which is big or tall, but this one is tall as in like high. Thank you for rubbing salt in the wound.
Hoch.
Hoch is tall.
Mein Elefant will im Auto sitzen, aber er ist zu groß.
Do not size shame the elephant. That is just too rude. Just get a bigger car. My elephant wants to sit in the car, but he is too big. Mein Elefant will im Auto sitzen, aber ist zu groß. See, here's that one gross for big and tall, but in this case, just big.
Ich kenne dieses Geschäft hier nicht. Ist es neu?
my gosh, Rhino. Hello, good sir. Hold on. Give a shout out, sir. It's a Rhino Stampede, yes. Come on over. And DVD, what a shocker. Hello, Mr. Rhino, how are you doing? Hope you didn't get worried too much today. Thanks for that follow, Spasmic Gamer. You have come to my German Duolingo stream. Oh my god, it's a double raid! Rainbow! Oh, the beautiful lady of the rainbow! Alright, yeah. I can't type, sorry. There you are. And Kitty, hello. And Bouncy Callie, hello. Thank you for coming by. I know, so many modes. I just set up my alerts on OBS. And thank you for that mustache. You get a shout out too for that solo raid, because it's brave of you to come with that solo raid. Thank you. Oh my god, triple raid, yeah. Let's get a three-way going. Hello, my beautiful people. Hello, meine Lieblinge. Willkommen, bienvenue, and welcome, and bienvenidos to my stream. Okay, we could go for a quad raid. Hello, hello. I saw you on earlier, Rainbow. I know Mustache was doing DBD, which I don't think I've ever seen him do DBD. Rainbow, oh, you were all in on the DBD fun, I take it. I see how it is. I know it's been too long. It's been too long right now. I miss you. You haven't been streaming when I'm working, and that's usually when I can log in and listen to you. Oh gosh, yeah. All that blood spewing and all the healing and the healing touches. It's just too many moans. Like if I don't know that you're playing DBD when I'm listening, I'm like, oh, this is really inappropriate sounding. I know the healing rubs. Thank you, the healing rubs. Oh, Mustache suggested. Okay. Yeah, because I usually see Rhino playing. That's new. Just listen, don't watch, yeah. I know, but even, just listening, Kitty, it's like really kinky ASMR. What's that, Tom Cruise, Eyes Wide Shut? That's how Kitty is watching it. Well, squealing is, I think, what you're supposed to do, right? Yeah, very kinky ASMR. Save the bunnies! Yeah, save my bunnies. I missed that emote. I want that emote again. Yeah, I haven't kept up on who the new killers are on there, because I keep hearing the nurse and Boba. I don't know who the nurse is. I think Boba is the Leatherface guy from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And then the girl from The Ring is on there, but I can't remember her name. Yeah, at least you don't see the blood and gore. Sometimes it's a little too graphic, and when you guys get hooked, it's just that squish. It's just too realistic. Yeah, sometimes it's best not to watch, but still be there to support Rhino and Mustache and Rainbow. Yeah, some of it's a little too much. Although, it depends on, I don't know if you guys had a custom lobby, like if you're playing 4-on-1, then one of you guys can play the killer. Sometimes I'll see people playing And it's like, the killer's nice, like the killer will take them to the hatch. I'm like, oh, thank you, Mr. Killer, for taking me where I need to go. All right, thank you for coming, Spasmic. Appreciate you being here. Yes, gotta sleep in for church, or sleep early so you can get up for church. So thank you again. You came at a non-exciting time, except for me. I just talked about fitting an elephant inside a tiny car. So it is not the most exciting sentences, but hopefully we'll get more. And hello, the Cowboys 666. It's all right. Sometimes I'll walk away from my computer and I'll come back and be like, oh, we raided. You know, it's like I'm bringing up the rear, but I'm still here. Yeah, better late than never. All right, let's see if I can remember what this sentence was. Ich kenne dieses Geschäft hier nicht. I don't know the store here. Is it new? Ist es neu? Store, I just learned. Geschäft.
Geschäft.
Ich kenne deinen Elefanten, er ist mein Freund.
Okay, so today we're talking about knowing elephants. It's a very famous elephant. Maybe it's Snuffleupagus, that elephant I know. I know your elephant. Ich kenne deinen Elefanten. He is my friend. Ist mein Freund.
Ich kenne dieses Geschäft, dieses Hemd ist cool. Ich kenne dieses Geschäft. Dieses Hemd ist cool.
I know this store. This shirt is cool. Ich kenne dieses Geschäft. Dieses Hemd ist cool.
Es gibt einen Elefanten im Zimmer, er heißt Paul.
Okay, there are just way too many elephants in this story. And they have a name. There is an elephant in the room. Es gibt einen Elefanten im Zimmer. His name is Paul. Heißt Paul. Thank you for that subscription, Rhino. Yay, 6 months. Well, you being a teacher and working in a school, I can appreciate the enthusiasm and liking languages. I'm just a nerd. No worries. Thank you for coming on. What is it? Power O Positivity. Oh, I like that. Very clever name. And thank you for that follow. Gosh, yeah, I need to tone down the alerts. They're very flashy all over the screen, but they definitely catch my eye, which is good because I don't want to miss your comment. Or miss that the elephant's name is Paul. Very important. Magic time. River is Fluss.
Fluss.
Fluss. Less is weniger.
Weniger.
Sounds like vinegar. To sit, sitzen.
Sitzen.
Stylist is very similar to the French. Chic. Chic.
Schick.
Rent is Miete.
Miete.
Das Gebäude ist sehr alt und wirklich hoch.
Have a good one. Power of positivity. The building is very old. Das Gebäude ist sehr alt and really tall. Und wirklich hoch. That's our new word for today. Hoch. Sounds like Klingon. Hoch. More matchy time. Fruit is Obst.
Obst.
Already is schon.
Schon.
As opposed to beautiful, which is schön. The umlaut's on top of it. To sit, we just had this one, sitzen.
Sitzen.
Cat, antisocial kitty, antisocial Katze.
Katze.
Oh yes, Kitty, you have been up for a very long time, so thank you for coming on the raid. Good seeing you at Dana's stream. Have a wonderful night, Miss Kitty. When is wann?
Wann?
Die Bank ist im Stadtzentrum und das ist weit weg.
Night night, Kitty. The bank is in the city center. Die Bank ist im Stadtzentrum and is far away. And that is far away. Und das ist weit weg.
Das Riesenrad ist zu hoch für mich.
Oh, that's a new heart for Mountain Dew. I like that heart. Very pretty. Okay, since I didn't get this the first time, now I should get this. The Ferris wheel is too tall for me. Das Riesenrad ist zu hoch für mich. No worries. I understand if you gotta raid and run, Rhino. Go get some shut-eye. And I will see you later. Thanks again for that raid and that subscription. I appreciate you, sir. Miss you tons. Have a wonderful night. Alright, we got our community lesson in. And because this is a masochistic stream, we're going to go for the hard stuff.
Mein Nachname ist Müller.
My last name is Müller. Mein Nachname ist Müller. So if you ever see, they're not just because they're allowing it because of the umlauts, but if you ever see a German last name spelled Müller, it's originally spelled in the German MU with the umlaut LLER.
Warum brauchst du für die Pizza Bananen? Warum brauchst du für die Pizza Bananen?
Why do you need bananas for the pizza? Because he is a gourmet chef and he's going to make banana curry pizza or something equally bizarre but probably tasty. I actually saw on a stream someone say that they did that for like a pizza making contest and people were blown away because they've never had that. To me, it doesn't sound terribly appetizing, but hey, you never know. They have like chicken curry pizza or something similar. So give it a taste, give it a try.
Wir brauchen 6 Bananen für den Obstsalat.
We need 6 bananas for the fruit salad. Wir brauchen 6 Bananen für den Obstsalat.
Entschuldigung, ich brauche noch Ihre Handynummer. Entschuldigung. Ich brauche noch Ihre Handynummer.
Excuse me, I still need your cell phone number. So give me them digits so I can give you a holler. Entschuldigung, ich brauche noch Ihre Handynummer.
Ihr Lebenslauf ist interessant.
I think this is what it is. Yes. Your resume is interesting. Ihr Lebenslauf ist interessant. Only remembered that it's resume because Leben, your life to live, maybe your CV, your curriculum vitae is probably closest to it. It's just basically your life leaf of everything you've done.
Ja, es gibt einen Strand in der Nähe.
Oh, good. That's always something you want to hear. Especially when I'm in Hawaii, I always want to know where there are beaches anywhere nearby. Yes, there is a beach nearby. Ja, es gibt einen Strand in der Nähe.
Ist die Bar weit weg?
Something very important for people who want to go out and party at night to know, is the bar far away? Ist die Bar weit weg?
Meine E-Mail-Adresse ist mein Vorname und Nachname.
Hi, Baron. For some reason, I knew that message would get your attention. It's like you're probably half asleep right now, but the question of, is the bar far away? I need to know that. Didn't you troll me with your fake email address on another stream? Like, I didn't really have that. My email address is my first name and last name. Meine E-Mail-Adresse ist mein Vorname und Nachname.
Entschuldigung, Madonna, wie ist Ihr Nachname?
Excuse me, Madonna, what is your last name? Entschuldigung, Madonna, wie ist Ihr Nachname? And for those of you who were born after, I want to say 2000, even earlier than that, for those of you who were born after the mid-90s, her last name is Ciccone, Madonna Ciccone.
Wie ist Ihre Handynummer?
Oh my god, Bear, why are you trying to get all up in my business? What is your cell phone number? Wie ist Ihre Handynummer? But did you know that that was her last name? You're a musician, you should know this.
Haben Sie einen Lebenslauf?
Do you have a resume? Haben Sie einen Lebenslauf? Well, now you know what her name is. Her last name. Alright. It is battle time. So we shall go and slay some baddies. Alright. Who do we have here today? I can't see. Okay, we have rogue and a vampire. Okay. I'm gonna put killing field close to me over here. Good luck. I'm not gonna mute this time because I'll forget to turn it back on. Okay, so it's appropriate that there's a big ginormous boulder because it is like the Tombland Raiders of the Lost Ark, and I got a rogue skin that seriously looks like Indiana Jones, so they had to have a boulder. Did I deactivate that? I don't know. I think I did. Doesn't say if it's deactivated or not. I think it is. Alright. I think we killed everybody. Now it's just time to destroy those treasure chests and get some treasure. Okay, Joseph, you have the best avatar picture simply because I'm loving the bowl haircut. You're just it's a cute kid picture. I love it. And congratulations, Joseph, you got the healer scrolls, and Cole Killa, you got some musketeer scrolls. Alright, let's move on to the next battle. And it's probably one of those, they will be revealed over time. Alright, let's put you guys over here. Let's go collect those rewards in the meantime. Get some minis. Oh, and look, I got another skin. Mystic vampire skin. Oh my goodness. This looks like an Egyptian, well, it's supposed to, I guess, look like an Egyptian vampire. But it totally looks like an actual, like, bat head vampire. Let's collect Fallen Scrolls for that quest. I still need one more. Get the minis. I'm not doing terribly well on the assists. It's always difficult to get those. So who can we raise up? My cute penguin paladin. There you go. Alright, let's see if I can fix one of my skins. I don't know if I want to change out my vampire. I have not gotten the Indiana Jones rogue here yet, so I can't change it. But I did get my Stormy flag bearer, so torch flag bearer, that one's really cute. I kind of want to use this one now because it's adorbs. Still nothing on that. Oh yeah, I did get my flying rogue. Let's go with a chromatic rogue. Keep the monk. Keep the saint. Still the paladin beats the penguin, beats all of them. Ditto for my candy cane healer. Okay. I will change out my original vampire for the mystic one just because I want to see what it looks like. What's a gold trap buster on this one? I guess I should actually place them just to see what they actually do. Berserker looks like a mummy with candy canes. Nah. This would be the time to probably put Cerberus, but no. I like my cute little unicorn that would impale you. Okay, we'll keep everybody else as is. Yeah, let's go back and finish that lesson. Yes, I'm really good at procrastinating.
Guten Tag, wie ist Ihr Vorname?
No. Good afternoon. What is your first name? Guten Tag, wie ist der Vorname?
Wollen Sie meinen Lebenslauf sehen?
Do you want to see my resume? Wollen Sie meinen Lebenslauf sehen?
Wie ist Ihr Nachname?
What is your last name? Wie ist Ihr Nachname? I could drive Ed to the airport, but I don't want to. Actually, no. The airport ride is like the easiest thing I can do because I'm like very, very close to the airport here. So it is a very short drive. I could do it. Okay. Let's see how I can formulate this one because there's a lot of elements. Spelling. Oh my god, I know how to spell this, but I can't spell it right now. Okay, so this is the whole subject, verb, object, but not really because we have the dative. Can someone drive Ed? If that were the end of the sentence. Const. Con or cont? Yamund. I know it's not in the right order. It was in the right order. It was just the spelling for Yamond. Really? And only because the last time I had to write someone, Yamond, I knew it was like one of those weird words. Kann jemand zum Flughafen fahren? God, I hate those complicated sentences. And just because it's so hard to formulate, no, I will not drive him to the airport. Freaking A. Yeah, it's... Es gibt einen Reisen. Ausflug. What the hell? What the hell is Ausflug? Apparently, Ausflug is excursion. Fine. So excursion, a something travel, Ausflug. I was just going over all the train, elevator, airplane that had the Zug and Flug in their name to try and remember them. God, that was pitiful showing. Alright, and I got my my number from 25 to 22. So now let's do a story. Probably have to go a little longer, so I might do another lesson and another story till we finish the next battle. Alright, we did the cake last time and we've done the love letter, so let's do Vikram's plants.
Vikrams Pflanzen.
Vikram's Pflanzen. In possessive case, there is no apostrophe S, you just add the S.
Eddie holt seinen Nachbarn Vikram vom Flughafen ab.
Eddie is picking up his neighbor Vikram from the airport. He can take Ed to the airport as well if he's being so helpful. Eddie holt seinen Nachbarn Vikram von Flughafen ab.
Hallo, Eddie. Danke für deine Hilfe.
Hi, Eddie. Hello, Eddie. Thank you for your help. Danke für deine Hilfe.
Kein Problem. Aber ich muss dir etwas sagen.
No problem, but I have to tell you something. Aber ich muss dir etwas sagen.
Gibt es ein Problem?
Is there a problem? No, because he just said kein Problem, no problem.
Also, ich habe nicht vergessen, deine Pflanzen zu gießen.
So, I have not forgotten to water your plants. Also, ich habe nicht vergessen, deine Pflanzen zu gießen.
Vielen Dank.
Thanks so much. Vielen Dank.
Aber deine Pflanzen leben trotzdem nicht mehr.
However, your plants are no longer living anymore, despite the fact that he did not forget to water them. Aber deine Pflanzen leben trotzdem nicht mehr. Are no longer alive, nonetheless. That's again a weird phrasing.
Was? Ich war nur eine Woche weg.
What? I was only gone for 1 week. Ich war nur eine Woche weg.
Sie gehen in Vikrams Wohnung.
They go into Vikram's apartment. Sie gehen in Vikrams Wohnung.
Diese Pflanze war grün. Jetzt ist sie braun.
This plant was green. Diese Pflanze war grün. Now it is brown. Yes, jetzt ist sie brown.
Diese Pflanze lebt auf jeden Fall nicht mehr.
This plant is definitely no longer alive. Or is definitely no longer living. Diese Pflanze lebt auf jeden Fall nicht mehr.
Und diese Blumen waren rot. Aber jetzt sind sie auch braun.
And these flowers were red. und diese Blumen waren rot. Aber jetzt sind sie auch braun. However, but now they're also brown.
Was hast du gemacht?
What did you do? Was hast du gemacht?
Keine Ahnung. Ich habe deine Pflanzen 3-mal pro Tag gegossen.
No idea. Keine Ahnung. I have watered the plants. I have watered your plants 3 times each day. Ich habe deine Pflanzen 3-mal pro Tag gegossen.
3-mal pro Tag? Ich habe gesagt 3-mal pro Woche.
3 times a day, 3-mal pro Tag. I said 3 times per week. Ich habe gesagt 3-mal pro Woche.
Sorry.
Yeah, that doesn't need translation.
Aber hier, diese Pflanze ist nicht braun. Sie ist grün.
But here, this plant is not brown. Diese Pflanze ist nicht braun. It is green. Sie ist grün.
Eddie, die Pflanze ist aus Plastik.
Eddie, the plant is made of plastic. Die Pflanze ist aus Plastik. Matchy matchy, brown is brown. Forgotten is vergessen. Very similar to the English. Apartment is Wohnung. Plant, Pflanzen. Flowers, Blumen. Alright, and let's do help, because we all need a little help sometimes, and no one more than Junior's father in this one.
Hilfe! Junior und Eddie sind im Schwimmbad.
Junior and Eddie are at the swimming pool. Junior und Eddie sind im Schwimmbad.
Junior läuft zu der Bademeisterin.
Junior runs to the lifeguard. Junior läuft zu der Bademeisterin.
Hilfe!
Help! Hilfe!
Schnell! Mein Papa braucht Hilfe!
Quickly! My dad needs help. Schnell, mein Papa braucht Hilfe.
Kann er nicht schwimmen? Hat er Probleme im Wasser?
Can he not swim? Kann er nicht schwimmen? Does he have a problem in the water? Hat er Probleme im Wasser?
Nein, nicht im Wasser.
No, not in the water. Nicht im Wasser. It's very particular wording, Junior.
Ich verstehe nicht.
I don't understand. Ich verstehe nicht.
Seine neue Badehose ist circa 3 Größen zu klein für ihn.
His new swim trunks are almost 3 sizes too small for him. Seine neue Badehose ist circa 3 Größen zu klein für ihn.
Aber er will nicht hören.
But he doesn't want to listen. Aber er will nicht hören.
Ich bin Bademeisterin. Ich helfe bei Notfällen.
I am a lifeguard. Ich bin Bademeisterin. I only help in emergencies. Ich helfe bei Notfällen.
Das ist ein Notfall. Sehen Sie.
This is an emergency. Das ist ein Notfall. Look, sehen Sie.
Eddie kommt aus dem Wasser.
Eddie comes out of the water. Eddie kommt aus dem Wasser.
Hilfe!
Oh,
Du hast recht. Die Badehose ist wirklich zu klein.
you're right. Du hast recht. The swim trunks is really too small. Die Badehose ist wirklich zu klein. See, this is a definite emergency. And just a side note, you're right. You have the right. You are correct. Is the same in English. You are right, which is also the word to the direction for you this ways, right? Same as in English, I believe, in French as well, and in German. And in Spanish, tiene derechos, to have right, to have the right. But, you know, you are correct. It's always right and wrong. It's always like right and left. The words are very closely intertwined in many languages.
Warten Sie, ich komme. Ich helfe Ihnen.
Wait, warten Sie. I am coming. Ich komme. I will help you. Ich helfe Ihnen.
Die Bademeisterin nimmt ein großes rotes Handtuch und läuft zu Eddie.
The lifeguard grabs a big red hand towel, or just towel, and runs to Eddie. Die Bademeisterin nimmt ein großes rotes Handtuch und läuft zu Eddie.
Was? Was?
What?
Bitte, tragen Sie dieses Handtuch. Es ist ein Notfall.
Please, bitte. Put on this towel. Tragen Sie dieses Handtuch. It is an emergency. Es ist ein Notfall. It is definitely an emergency. And Magi time. Too small, zu klein. Sizes, Rosen. Red is rot. Towel is Handtuch. And you are right. You have the right. Du hast recht. Okay. Let's see if we can do one more proper lesson in the next 10 minutes, and then we'll switch over to running PvP. So we can do Plans 3. So we can have more experiences and examples of what we can do. Apparently, is that table tennis? What time is it? Germans use a 24-hour clock, which means instead of saying 1 p.m., they say 13 o'clock. Also, the military uses the 24-hour clock, so it's 1300 hour. Plus, instead of saying half past, they say it's half to the next hour. Ich habe einen Termin halb noon. I have an appointment at 8:30, but literally it's I have an appointment at 8:30. Wie viel ist das? What time is it? When talking about time, the word Uhr is important. Check out all its uses. Willst du eine Uhr? Do you want a clock? Hast du die Uhrzeit? Do you have the time? Which, you know, they also say, like the phrase, I don't have the time. Ich habe keine Zeit. They still say just time, Zeit. Wie viel Uhr ist das? What time is it? Kommt. Oh, before that, what time is it? They also say, not relating to Uhr, but they say, is it, like, how late is it? As another way of saying what time is it. Kommt 8 Uhr zu Hause an. He is coming home at 8 o'clock. Don't confuse the word Stunde, hour, with Uhr, hour, but it's more like the proper time. Meine Urgroßmutter, wow. schläft jede Nacht 5 Stunden. My great-grandmother sleeps 5 hours every night. Although they usually say that elderly sleep much less. German sounds. And this is where, even though it's spelled the same, you have to be mindful that the pronunciation is different. Minute in English is Minute, so 3 syllables.
Minute.
And be careful not to mix up this one with or. Uhr.
Uhr.
And or is this, your ear.
Ohr.
Which has the same root in Spanish, oreja. So I have to remember or is ear. All right, let's do a lesson. So I could finish it in 6 minutes.
Jedes Spiel dauert 1 Stunde und 30 Minuten.
Each game lasts 1 hour and 30 minutes. Or every game. Jedes Spiel dauert 1 Stunde und 30 Minuten.
Jedes Kind spielt Handball.
I have never played handball unless playing Foursquare on the playground with a kickball counts as playing handball. I don't know. Jedes Kind spielt Handball.
Magst du auch Handball? Magst du auch Handball?
Baron, if you're still awake, did you have to play handball in your German childhood? Or am I thinking they're calling handball more like what we would consider racquetball here? Do you also like handball? Magst du auch Handball?
Jedes Fußballspiel ist wichtig.
And because we had this word in a story, I know that wichtig is the word for important. So every soccer game is important. Jedes Fußballspiel ist wichtig.
Das Konzert im Park muss aufhören. Das Wetter ist schlecht.
So I'm guessing aufhören must be to end by context. The concert at the park has to end. The weather is bad. Das Konzert im Park muss aufhören. Das Wetter ist schlecht.
Aufhören.
End, finish, stop. Okay. Important ist wichtig.
Wichtig.
Wie viele Spiele gibt es im Sommer?
How many games are there in the summer? Wie viele Spiele gibt es im Sommer? As many as they can fit in.
Wann hört das Konzert auf?
Ah, so it's one of those split words. Aufhören. When does the concert end? Wann hört das Konzert auf? Games ist Spiele.
Spiele.
Warum ist dieses Spiel so wichtig?
Why is this game so important? Warum ist dieses Spiel so wichtig? To end ist aufhören.
Aufhören.
Hören.
Jedes Basketballspiel kostet $70.
Yikes. It's very important. It's very expensive. I have yet to go to a basketball game near here, so I don't know what it costs to go watch the Warriors play. Every basketball game costs $70. Jedes Basketballspiel kostet $70. And matchy. Stylish ist schick.
Schick.
Time is Zeit.
Zeit.
Games is Spiele.
Spiele.
Go is gehen.
Gehen.
Find is finden.
Finden.
Alright, I have to hurry
Das
to finish
Spiel
this.
hört um 9:30 auf.
The game ends at 9:30, or the game ends at 30 to 10, half to 10. Und das Spiel hört an halb dann auf. Okay. Almost done. I swear. To end, aufhören.
Aufhören.
Son is Son.
Sohn.
Blause is Bluse.
Bluse.
Bright is hell.
Hell.
Yeah, it's bright for me is very hell. Form is formular.
Formular.
Formular. Two more. Handball is a lot of fun. Is it though? Is it?
Handball. Macht. Viel Spaß. Aber ich spiele fast nie.
Alright, let's see if I got this right. Handball is a lot of fun. Handball macht viel Spaß. But I almost never play. Aber ich spiele fast nie. Ooh, that was close. That's fun. The movie ends at 11 o'clock. Der Film hört 11 Uhr. It's aufhören, so we're missing the auf. Ist das zu spät? Is that too late? So der Film hört 11 Uhr auf. There we go. We finished the lesson. Ooh, okay. Not too shabby. Okay, look. We are 4 lessons away from, or 1 lesson. I'll do this one tomorrow. For me getting all the crowns, and we can unlock more stories. Yay. Alright. Thank you for sticking through this. That will bring me up to, see what my ranking is. I was at 22, now I'm at 18. I'm legal. Yay. I've been legal for a while. So thanks again for coming to my Saturday Duolingo German stream.